Hello, Aries, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. Ooh, the World card pulls. Ooh, y'all got cards falling all over the place. Um, you know what? I'm going to take them. Um, one more for you, Aries. This is going to be Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and also Venus. This is November 2020 general reading for the first 2 weeks of November. That card falls on the floor. Give me 1 second. It's going to be your fourth card. Okay. So we're going to see what's falling out. Aries, you're the first sign at which I've picked these up this way. For some reason, I feel like we need to stick with this. At least for you. Let's see what's happening here. All right. Guys, please remember to check the description box for all announcements. The big 10-day sale is going to be kicking off on the 10th of this month. The Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck for you. You've got some sort of completion that's ending here, all right? This is like a closing out of a cycle here with the World card. Some of you could have been dealing with a earth sign here with this King of Pentacles. Think Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It almost feels like there's a little bit of stubbornness here, all right? Someone is refusing to take a moment and rethink. When the Hangman's in reverse, this is like, it's almost like a stubbornness. Like I don't want to see things from a different perspective. I'm just going to kind of stay in the mindset that I'm in. I also see you feeling kind of nostalgic. You could be thinking back about how this started, how this ended, and everything in between. But you will find yourself in this place of kind of emotional contentment. All right. You could be hanging out with a lot of people, so soaking up some good energy here, involving yourself in really fun gatherings. We do have Thanksgiving coming up. Anytime I see this, it always reminds me of Thanksgiving, guys. You see the chicken wing in his hand? It's like, it's a turkey leg, I think. It always reminds me of like that kind of energy that comes with like Thanksgiving and being at the table and lots of food and lots of drink, and it's just really good energy. So Aries, you may be finding yourself stepping into situations that bring you really good energy, especially if you are walking out of a cycle at which you could have been dealing with someone that was kind of stubborn here, all right? Even though you're a little nostalgic. So let's talk about this World card here. For others of you, this is going to have a lot to do with a focus on finance, but let's get an understanding here. Why is the World card here for Aries, please? Okay. First card falls out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with the Queen of Cups, all right? For those of you where you're not dealing with a water sign, let me tell you, this is excellent energy to have with the World card, because the World comes, when this energy comes in and we're closing out a cycle, there is a need to be aware of your emotional well-being and your health. And the Queen of Cups is that energy where she's kind of like stabilizing her emotions as she's going into this new cycle, as she's moving through these changes, right? King of Pentacles, all about stability, right? All about stability, material success, and material abundance. Yeah. Okay. So for those of you where this is going to be about you moving into a new cycle here, even amidst the changes, what's really great about this, and I think that for a lot of you, this could definitely be the reason why you're in this Nine of Cups energy. And under the Nine of Cups, by the way, is the Chariot moving forward. The great thing about this is the Star's wish fulfillment, and the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. So I think we talked about this, Aries, either last month or a few months back. Some of you were waiting for there to be some sort of positive change when it came to your career and your finances. It feels like the first couple of weeks of November, you're going to see some positive forward movement when it comes to your material success and your abundance, okay? It is going to be wish fulfillment for you. It is going to be very positive. For others of you, if this is a relationship that you're coming out of, what the star is telling you to do is focus on healing. All right. Especially if this is something where you were procrastinating or you were dealing with a person that just procrastinated on a lot of different things that needed to be changed within the relationship. There is this focus on healing and keeping your emotions in a healthy place, in a healthy, balanced place when we see the Queen of Cups and the Star. Let's get an understanding of why your Hangman, this deck calls it the Lone Man, is in reverse. Again, not wanting to take a moment and reconsider, right? Someone didn't want to take a moment and reconsider here. Let's see what's happening here. Why is the Hangman here? Oh, the Moon card falls out. Oh, and underneath there is Judgment, and it's in reverse. So the Moon is Pisces energy, guys. Judgment in reverse lets me know that there's a second chance that's not being granted in some sort of way here. With the Moon, there could be some secrets, all right? For those of you where this is financially related, this could definitely be kind of a push to actually reconsider some things here, all right? There could be some things that you aren't seeing, and there may not be room for failure because a second chance may not be offered to you. For others of you where this is love that we're looking at, and you were dealing with someone that was kind of procrastinating or very, very stubborn, there could be some other reasons why. They could be very secretive as well. Maybe you are finding some things out here, but it doesn't look like you're going back to this situation. It feels like you're going to be trying to move on, find emotional stability elsewhere, hence the Chariot under the Nine of Cups. Find some emotional joy elsewhere, but still the Six of Cups lets me know that you could still be being quite nostalgic, you know? Aries, you guys are the sign where it's like you can move on. When you finally decided to move on, first of all, you don't move on very quickly. You are going to fight for your relationships. But when you finally decide to let go, you don't do it cold-heartedly. You just don't. You know, you move on because you absolutely have to. It's almost like this survival of the fittest. It's like, you know, if I don't leave this relationship alone, it's going to drag me down. It's going to destroy everything that I worked for. It's going to fuck up my finances and my stability. It's going to mess up my home. It's going to tamper with my sanity. I have to leave it alone. But you guys are not the sign that doesn't miss. That emotional tie, once you've invested in someone emotionally, you still, even though you know it's the best thing to you know, kind of let go of someone, you still are like, damn, I miss them. You know, I know that this is better for me. I know that I'm moving in the right direction when I move away from this person, but damn, I miss them. And you guys can't help but to be that way. For some people, they will say that that is such a flaw. And for other people, I can tell you that it's quite admirable that you can choose yourself, but still acknowledge what you're feeling and not lie about it. You know, some people would say, oh, well, you know, I moved on because I'm better without them and I don't feel nothing. And you guys are like, nah, I'll admit it. I wish this person was better for me because I wanted to be with this person. And you're just like, you know, I have to pick me, but it doesn't mean that picking me is easier. That is definitely, for me, I don't think that this is a character flaw for you, Aries. I definitely think that it's very admirable that you are this way, because that helps you be emotionally balanced. It's not sweeping any emotions under the rug and pretending that they don't exist. You are able to look at them and say, yeah, this is the truth. You know, this is the truth. I know I'm not going to always feel like this, but this is where I'm feeling and this is how I am today. Let me go out and do something about it while I'm moving forward. Let me find some fun. Let me find laughter and joy with friends. Let me find good food and drink. And, you know, let me try to change my own energies. This is alchemy, the transmuting of energies, right? So you guys are really good at this. And I think this is why it makes you such great manifestors, all right? Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here for you? Okay, this one falls out. Two of Cups. Yeah, nostalgic about that soulmate. You guys could have definitely had to kind of walk away, and close out a cycle especially if it wasn't bringing you the stability that you needed, and especially if you were dealing with someone that wasn't willing to bend. Yeah, there's a Chariot falling out there. Shows up again. That's Cancer's energy, by the way. So it feels like you're processing. It's like moving forward, but being very honest about how you're feeling as well. Okay. This is going to get you to where you want to be a lot quicker, because there's no emotional baggage holding you up or creating any blockages when it comes to you manifesting what it is that you want. And with this, you're going to find success. All right. So, Aries, these are the messages that I have for you. For those of you where it resonates, definitely leave me some comments below. Remember to check the description box or to bounce over to the website for all announcements. And also remember that the big 10-day sale is going to be kicking off November 10th. Everything that you need to know about that sale can be found on the website, and a few details can be found in the description box as well. Aries, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.